gonna be the world's fastest Zamboni, man.
Sweet! So what is the plan?
First thing we're gonna worry about is our traction.
Okay.
We're gonna get these ATV tires on there. We're gonna stud them up, get some hex heads,
Right.
set up the front and back.
The custom cruisers will replace their lawn tractor tires with the tough ATV tires they've found. They'll stud the lugs with hundreds of regular screws to allow them to bite into the ice. A roll cage and a couple of gigantic wooden hockey sticks will transform their lawnmower chassis into an ice warrior. They'll have to be careful when studding the lugs, though. If they screw in too deep, the tires will burst, and the cruisers will have their hopes deflated.
What do you think of the Kentucky Fried Family?
We fry them.
Extra yeah.
Well, you know, it's the quiet ones to watch out for, and they've been real quiet.
We'll see what happens when we get on the ice.
Yeah. The gloves are coming off already. I can see it.
Yeah. Well, the thing is with the Kentucky Fried Family, and especially Miles, he's playing for pride. He did not come here to lose. You know what I mean?
So if you were to say compare the machine to a hockey ball, who would it be?
Well, it's going to be the Wayne Gretzky, no question.
The great one.
Of course, it's going to be all finesse with this machine.
The custom cruiser's not going to be so finesse, more like
Oh, yeah?
it's going to be a bit of a bruiser, kind of like
Bruiser.
our captain.
Okay, we'll be ready for you to come back in and start welding in probably another 15 minutes.
Speaking of bruising,
Time to break out the killer.
Wait, a big one.
Bruiser must get the lawnmower chassis down to fighting weight, or it won't be fast on the ice.
back with the family, Scrap Daddy is trying desperately to get the engine going.
All right. Boys would really jump up and down if they heard that.
But the twins are in the yard, still looking for the wheel rim that Scrap Daddy wants for the scooter.
Nope.
Keep looking for the rim, just a little bit more.
Scrap Daddy won't let them back till they find one.
And no luck on the rim yet? Rim, baby, we need that rim!
If they don't bag one, they're ice war.
People do crazy things on ice. Luching, curling, even motorcycle speedway. But who cleans up the mess? The answer is the legendary Zamboni, the machine that smooths the ice before ice skating competitions and hockey games. It removes the dirt from the surface of the ice, and its huge trailing mop fills in any cracks with water, leaving a mirror-smooth surface behind the machine. Dave Rutherford designs and builds Zambonis. Who better to be our ice cool and impartial judge? Welcome to the throne, sir. Thank you. Thank you. What would be the best way, Dave, to describe what these two machines are going to give like?
Well, the custom cruisers have a bigger, stronger, heavier chassis, so we'll call those the defensive, the big, strong, maybe slow hockey player.
Okay.
Where the Kentucky Fried Family, they're going with a very small, light machine, and so that'll be the forward who's very, very, very fast. Not only do they have to maneuver, they have to be able to maneuver the puck and against another team. But the cruisers right now, they're heavier, so I expect their traction is going to be a little better. So the biggest thing is traction.
Who, this early in the game, gets it?
Cruisers.
And why?
They have a stronger chassis, heavier chassis. All that's going to relate to being able to maneuver on the ice.
So why not the Kentucky Fried Family right now?
It's too light, and they have to work out the pneumatics on top of making the vehicle.
Same deal.
But don't write them off just yet. The kids are back with the goodies.
Clint's found an air ram.
And Jay's not far behind. He's found the rim.
Hey, man! Yeah, give me some hugs out. I might ask for a hug every now and then. Don't take it personal.
Scrap Daddy, he's cool. He told us exactly what he needed. I just really like him. He's a great guy.
Ooh, Lord, this is going to be crucial here. Let's go ahead and
Who's going to start on one side?
just put a tack on here.
Now the family must reinvent the wheel.
Even the tiniest bump will cause skidding on the ice.
Ooh, I don't like this one.
Boys, welding isn't good enough for their new daddy.
Can you see any more?
That kind
Let me come down.
let's get rid of that.
So, no finished wheel yet, and they haven't even started on the steering or the chassis.
All right, attention teams, this is your 6-hour time check. The Iceman cometh.
6 hours?
I can see them coming. Man, that's a lot of work left.
cruisers rushing to weld the ATV tires to the lawn tractor hubs.
They're going the other way.
Oh, you mean I welded it upside down? I welded it in backwards.
But it's no laughing matter. The cruisers don't have any spare hubs.
So it's back to the grindstone for Bruiser.
Clint's finished welding and he's covered the bumpy wheel with rubber. The screws are for traction.
I've got one blade off here. I'll go ahead and get this other blade off.
Okay, good idea.
The skates aren't meant to carry the weight of an engine, so the family must build a metal steering system to support them.
Now, it's real important that we don't get this one.
But they must be careful. The blades are made of soft metal and the welder arcs at 6,000 degrees.
That's good. That's good.
Right.
Clint calls his dad for some advice.
Do this one. Come over here, do this.
Miles suggests welding one end at a time so that the blade doesn't get too hot.
One tool, then you come back and you catch.
Yeah.
They're the only skates they have. Clint better not destroy them with that welder.
This is the most crucial part. It's the skate. This is one of our skates that's going to be touching ice in the front. And these have to be super strong and super aligned. You know, everything's has to be right, but once it's on there, we'll be ready to go.
The Kentucky Fried family skates will be mounted on chopped down car axles that allow them to turn freely. They'll weld handles to the axles and turn both together to steer. When they want to stop, it'll simply be a case of turning both skates inward at once. It's crucial that the skates be lined up dead straight, however, or the driver could end up steering the machine in two different directions at once.
Time to see if Clint's welded skates are strong enough.
Baby, this is crucial. Come on, baby, work.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah!
But they still haven't started on their steering or their chassis.
Bruiser's learned his lesson. He makes Willie check his welding this time. The wheels are wobbly, and there's no time to do a better job.
I don't think I like this thing.
At least there's some good news.
Perfect. Here comes our hockey stick.
It's oak. Perfect for hockey sticks.
For our time check.
The Greens may have found a way around the spider gear problem, but now they discover that they've made a mistake with their axles.
What's loose?
Whoa.
That one's bigger. How did we get bigger ones? That one's almost 8 inches. That one's 7.5. That one's 8 inches.
We're off right here then, aren't we?
We have messed up. Not too bad. Some of the wheels wider than what the other wheels were.
Well, we can move one a little bit, and the other a quarter this way on that one, and a quarter that way. We probably gain. No, let's just go with the two, and we'll offset the welder for the weight for the other side.
Nothing beats a good old-fashioned fascist dictatorship like Miles and
Oh, come on!
No, I'm serious. The Kentucky Fried family. It's you do this, you do that, you do this, and things get done.
But you know, the vendors, they're doing well. And even though it's a collective and E-Rock is not, you know, a fierce, this kind of guy, I think they're getting stuff done. It'll come together.
What's left for them to do?
A lot. How's it going? Good. How are you? What's going on? I don't want to put you on the spot here.
Oh, it's weird, because we just usually never listen to E-Rock at all.
Oh, no? Really? Yeah, tell me about it. You know, what do you think about the fact that now he's, you know, here he comes, Mr. Magenta. What's the deal, E-Rock? I'm sensing that maybe sometimes because one of you doesn't take a definitive lead, that you're sitting around going, oh, what do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? I don't know. What should we do? Is that true?
Gee, I don't know. What do you think, Heather?
I think E-Rock might be used to working with a subtler kind of animal. You know, approach him every now and again. What can I do?
E-Rock needs extra junk from the yard, but he's not sure what exactly. With 4 hours to go, Heather has no time for vagueness.
It makes no sense.
Well, we're going to cut
What you're saying doesn't gel.
like 4 pieces about that long
About that long.
to drop down on the frame. I don't know dimensions yet. I can't tell you exactly.
Well, maybe we should figure that out first.
Okay.
So he wants to send me back out to look for stuff? I'm not going to go back out and just dig around and look for stuff until we know we need more.
Let's figure out what we got.
Okay.
And see what his plan is here.
Both teams are kind of running into some problem areas, aren't they?
Yeah, they're both running a little bit behind where they probably should be right now. Brooklyn benders are not where they need to be probably at this point. They understand that.
What about the Kentucky Fried Family? What's the problem?
They've been slowed down by the gauge problem, but I see that coming